Hi there, this video is to go over and show the cKc Pathfinder. This is the version 3 design. After doing the prototypes that I hand ground, and then I did 6 limited editions which were water jet cut based on that, and then I modified the handles a bit. This is the version 3, which is just subtly different from all of them. Now, to go over the basic specs of the blade, there's 2 variations here I'll show you, but these are 12-inch blades from tip to heel there, and they're around nearly 18-inch total. These are 3mm thick 01 steel. I've left the heat treat coating on here just for a bit of look, a bit different. I kind of quite like the look for that, and for an outdoor blade, that's nothing wrong with that. And it's basically convexed. It's a Scandi style blade, and that it's got all of this is flat, and the convex, you can see the line through here. That's where the convex starts, about this far off the blade, and then that's just the blending I've done on this one to blend into a sharp edge. So nice robust edge. And heat treated to 57 RC. I think these ones came out 58 because there's always a plus or minus variation, but the target's always 57. Very light blade, this one, because of the Recurve taking some weight out, and this is only 350 grams. Now, the main new thing I'll be doing is all the handles are going to be screw-on. Easy to replace, easy to change, and this is very light in the hand. You have an incredibly fast whipping motion with it. This is what the normal profile will look like with the non-Recurve. Now, to show you one of the main differences between this and all the previous ones that came before it, is that on this one the spinal curve is a nice slanting curve all the way to the heel. Whereas on the original style, this was actually straight from here to here, and then tipped down a little bit. Now we've got an even curve all the way. Now what that can do, if we line up and you look at, when you're holding this, you're holding the handle. So the handle goes in your hand and then this blade drops. So if we use the paper as a line up and line up the handle straight how it would be in your hand, you can see up here how much drop you've got between the handle and the blade. So if I line that up there with a straight line, you can see that's in line with the point, which was good for stabbing basically. This blade was designed to be a chopper, also be able to stab things nicely, etc, etc, and it performed quite well at that. And you've got that much drop down. Whereas, now just try and focus that in your mind how far down it dips. If we then take this one with the new full curve and spine, it doesn't look much different here until you actually move this in line. And look how much further down that drop goes. So it's got a much more aggressive cut than the other one. You know, now when we line up the bottom of the handle like this, you see the point is quite pronouncedly dropped under. So when you're doing forward cutting and things, you do get a more aggressive cut there. And this Recurve is just going to have a good sweeping slice. Whereas the standard style here will perform pretty much similar to this one. Got a little bit more weight, but it does have that slightly more aggressive drop, which will bite in better when you're doing your sweeps. So this is the new cKc Pathfinder design, and as I said, they'll all be screw-on handles, and this one's Quila wood. May look at doing some in micarta in the future, or other ones. So yeah, if you have any interest in these blades, then send me a private message. But quite happy with the design. As said, I mean, on my other channel, lots and lots of videos testing this one, and it's just, you know, it's excelled at everything I tested it at. It did exactly what I wanted of it, and it was fantastic, from the smallest to the largest jobs. It performed well beyond its weight class, is what I would say. as well as heavier blades, and but with nice light power. So thanks for watching, and this is the new cKc Pathfinder design, which will sport the cKc Dragon logo. Thanks for watching.